Why this story matters. This uplifting update focuses on solutions rather than problems, and that's worth paying attention to. Quick summary: this story highlights recent developments related to painting, showing how constructive action can lead to meaningful results. Mummy portrait of a man from Roman Egypt Flavian Period, circa late 1st century AD. Courtesy Sotheby's. Sotheby's recently sold a painting of a man from Roman-controlled Egypt in the 1st century CE. The experts suggest represents the dawn of realistic portraiture 100 years before it appeared in Italy. The image is part of a family of works known collectively as the Fayum mummy portraits, all of which were found during 19th century excavations at a site called Hawara in Egypt's Fayum region. The portraits were placed atop mummified remains like masks and were painted with pigment mixed with melted beast spots on wooden panels. Over 900 have been found and some have been auctioned. Would you like to read more good news about painting, Egypt, antique arts, leisure, arts, and Rome? This portrait of a dark-skinned senior with graying hair, piercing hazel eyes, and a large lower lip recently bought in 889,000 with fees. Though they were painted and entombed in Egypt, the subjects could be Romans whose nobility could afford both mummification and portrait commissions. The nose might give the man up as a Roman, the substantial bridge being a feature of the Italian race still today. Others are perhaps less obvious. What unquestionably stands out is the true air of realism in the work. One gets the feeling all at once that the man truly appeared as he is portrayed. More insights into ancient life. 2,000-year-old razor that shaved ancient Romans is unearthed and up for auction. It invites you to want to know more about him and to feel his presence, said Alexandra Osman, a Sotheby specialist in ancient sculpture and works of arts. Roman domination of Egypt came only after Macedonian domination of Egypt under the Ptolemaic dynasty. Whatever sky color and features the ancient Egyptian race had, the population in the major cities would have long been altered by intermarrying with northern Mediterraneans. It's not known whether the cities were painted in death or life, or some state in between of infirmity. Osman told CNN that with the sincere connection through the eyes, it would seem unlikely to be the artist's interpretation of a dead man. Sotheby's has sold over a dozen Fayum mummy paintings over the years, and this one, along with another featuring a curler-headed, younger man, commanded the highest bids. Article goodheadlines.org curates positive and solution-focused stories from trusted sources around the world.